What's up, guys? It's your girl, Angel Marie from All the Above, and I'm joined here today with singer-songwriter Mizz Kim.
Yes, hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So the fact that we are recording a little bit early, normally I'll ask, how was your weekend? But I'll ask, do you have anything planned for the upcoming weekend?
Besides working my 2 regular jobs, and then studio time, and then I have a performance coming up on Sunday, the Summer Jam that's in Morton, PA. So
you got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I guess my question should have been, when do you have downtime?
When I'm asleep.
Right, you like never heard of her. So you ready to get into this interview?
Yes, I am.
So first and foremost, what inspired you to pursue a career in music?
Since a kid, I've been listening to music, all different types of genres. Main artists will be Rowland, Kelly Price, Kiki Wyatt, Luther Vandross, Chris Brown. So they kind of like inspired me to really I want to do music. And then I used to sing church. My mom forced me and stuff. So it was like, it was inevitable.
The usual, right?
Yeah, it was inevitable.
It's funny because when you first started mentioning your music inspirations, they all had a K in it. And I was like, did you purposely only favor them? But then you started mentioning Chris Brown and Luther. I was like, she ain't biased.
No, because it's crazy because a lot of people, when I started singing and stuff, they kind of, I guess, I don't know if they was trying to be funny. I don't know if it was actually how they felt, but it was like, you favor Kelly Price. You sound kind of close to her, and your body shape sound like, you know what I mean?
They
like
tried
that.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Kelly Rowland, it was like her being in Destiny Child, being by herself eventually, and then acting, singing, writing, and other things. And I'm like, she kind of like embodies me a little bit. Like, she's a misfit. A lot of people thought like, okay, she wasn't all of that. It was more Beyonce. Don't get me wrong. I love her. But it was something about Kelly Rowland that stood out to me. And I'm like, her voice is amazing. Not realizing that she's the background vocalist for some of Beyonce's songs. Mm-hmm. She's the background vocalist for a lot of people. And then, featured artists and a lot of stuff. So I was like, I love her.
Yeah, we got to give her flowers.
Yes, okay, because she deserved them, definitely.
So I'm curious, how did you develop your stage name? Where did Mizz Kim come from?
Because a lot of people call me Miss Kim, and I don't know why. And then I just was like, I used to call myself something else. It was crazy, but I ain't even say it.
I was about to say, what is it?
I used to call myself something else, but a lot of people just call me Kimberly or Kims, and it was like, okay, yeah, cool. And as I got older and with the next generation, they're like, oh, hey, Miss Kim, and I'm like, Kim. But I understand, it's a respect thing. So I'm like, well, if you're going to say Miss Kim, say Mizz. And then it's like, I consider myself a misfit, but instead of the S, I added a Z. So I'm a misfit.
I like
so I'm
that.
Miss Kim.
Okay, come on, play on words. Now, I'm curious, as a music artist, how would you define your sound? What do you think makes you unique and stand out amongst others in the music industry?
Writing my songs from poetry. And I consider myself a contemporary R&B artist, even though I dabble in the Afrobeat and pop, and I do gospel and stuff too. Okay. So it's just like, but I know they don't want us to be in all different types of genres. They want you to stay in one. So I consider myself contemporary.
Don't put yourself in no box, girl.
I know. But the algorithm that's going on right now is
break the mold.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to do different things to try to keep up with them. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I feel like R&B still is me all the way.
I can dig it. So what kind of message do you like to relate through your music? What do you hope your audience gets out of it when they hear Mizz Kim songs?
Definitely love, definitely empowerment and encouraging. And then, living your life no matter the age, having fun and stuff like that. So you got songs that is like empowerment to the women, like, you ain't gotta get played. Trust me, you can play the game too. You got songs that actually encourage men and give them their flowers. A lot of people like, oh, why'd you write a song about them? Because they deserve it too. Okay, let's not do that. Songs for everybody to dance and feel good. I feel like
you got a little something for everybody.
Yeah, honestly, I really do. And then gospel songs too. So
Miss Universal over here, y'all.
Gospel songs,
whatever
too.
You need, Miss Kim got it.
Okay, I'm trying to be like the female version of R. Kelly, not the P part, not the P part, But the artist part, him and writing all type of, writing the gospel songs and stuff like that, and and even writing songs for people.
Yeah, I mean, we can't deny he's a musical genius.
Amazing.
Yes,
just not that part.
Right? She said, "Let me elaborate."
Because people will take your word and twist it up. They're like, "Oh, get it? She want to pee on people." No,
I mean that'll get people's attention if you lead with that, though. I will say,
but he is amazing. I mean, even writing songs for Michael Jackson, and we know that man is a legend. He's an icon. Even after he had expired, he still lives on. I know that's a health term because I work in healthcare, so it's like
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, they don't say pass away. They be like, oh, they expired on this day. So even after he went,
I'm like, Dad, he spoiled milk.
Yeah, we all got an expiration date. But not right now, please.
Yeah, not right now. Not right now.
I'm only 30. I'm only 30.
So how would you say your music has evolved since you first started?
When I first started, just trusting people, just giving them my money and like, hey, I want to sing, I want to do this and that, and they completely shattered and butchered my idea of music. And then as I'm learning new people, engineers and producers, they're understanding me and what I want. And then now it's like I'm really fully trying to take control of everything. Yeah. So before I didn't have no voice. I would just listen and follow. Now it's like, no, I don't like that.
Period.
I want to do this.
So you learned the game, as you should.
Yes.
And we have to get into your music. So can you tell us a little bit about your song, Not Your Friend? What is that all about?
Yeah, so, I've been in a couple situations where guys would be like, oh, I find you interesting, you're really attractive, this, that, and the third, but I don't want to be in a relationship. But you want relationship qualities and stuff, and I'm like, wait, we too grown for this. Like, listen, if you want me to be in your life, then you gotta let these people know I'm not your friend. I'm either your woman or we're done. It's one of the two. That's it.
Period.
It's one of the two. Like, we don't got time. I'm too old. I got 3 kids. I ain't got time for games.
They want you to play wifely duties.
Yeah. Like, no, you want me to cook, clean, and take care of you and put gas in your car and all this stuff. No. And I don't got a title? Yeah, you tripping.